Hello everyone, we are now in the second video of our crystal grid dedicated for energy, confidence, creativity, and vitality. Now in this video, we will try to show you other possible patterns that you can consider in creating a crystal grid. So what are the other patterns you can consider in creating a crystal grid that promotes energy, confidence, creativity, and vitality? So in our last video, we just made a very simple grid consisting of one carnelian and 6 double terminated crystals. So yeah, it's a double terminated crystals. It means it's double pointed. There are 2 points on both ends. Now what we showed here is replace the carnelian on the center, and then because the clear quartz somehow magnifies the effect of any crystals that they are with, so we surrounded the carnelian with 6 clear crystals. So what happened is, somehow the effect of the carnelian is magnified as it goes out of the grid. It is magnified by the 6 clear quartz crystals. So to make it clearer, we'll try to put it, by the way, the background is the seed of life. Now there are other options that we can consider. Later on we will try to look at it. We'll do another pattern which we can use as another optional background for this crystal grid. Now just to make things clearer, we're going to put it on a black background, the pattern of the crystals. So one pattern, this pattern that we did was we made the carnelian in the center, and then we placed 6 double terminated clear quartz. So the effect is that the carnelian has a positive effect on the 3 lower chakras: the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the solar plexus chakra. Now when you look at these chakras, energy and confidence and vitality can be enhanced through the solar plexus chakra. Vitality and energy can also be enhanced through the root chakra. Creativity and confidence, also energy and vitality, can also be enhanced in the sacral chakra. So all we have to do is to have, if you would like, you can replace this carnelian, which serves these 3 lower chakras, with other crystals that are beneficial to the lower chakras. One example is here. We have here the red Jasper. When you look at it, almost the same color as the carnelian. The carnelian has a color that varies from yellow to orange to red. So any crystal that varies from yellow to orange to red can be a replacement to carnelian. One good example is the red Jasper. Now another one which is very potent, we have here tiger's eye crystal. This can also be another possible variant. The tiger's eye has a yellow, golden, even brownish to black color, and these are very supportive of the lower chakras. You can even go to the lower extreme. If, for example, you'd like to concentrate on vitality, for example, you're doing gym work or you're doing yoga, you can even use the black obsidian, or any black crystal can also be an option for this crystal grid. So there are other options that you can have, preferably those with the color yellow, orange, red, and even darker ones like brown and black. So these are possible considerations. Now the clear quartz, as we have said, emphasizes the effects of them. So if you replace it with the black obsidian has also a protective, defensive kind of effect. So it doesn't only promote vitality, but it can also promote protection. So if you feel a little bit vulnerable, you can opt to put the black obsidian, and when you put it in the center, all the clear quartz will magnify the effect of the black obsidian. Now there's a question: can we sort of reverse the order? Like, for example, instead of putting the crystal that you would like to emphasize in the center, can you put it in the peripheries and just put a clear quartz in the center? Yes, it is possible. For example, here, this is one option. This is a clear quartz, an irregularly shaped. You can also put something that is unpolished, like this one. You put it in the center, and then you surround it with carnelian. I have here only 5 carnelians. So instead of having 6, you can also opt to have 5 only. The important thing is you arrange them in such an array. Actually, there are many possible variations that you can do. And you can also use a different background. Like, for example, this background is what we call Metatron's cube. They say that this pattern was created by Archangel Metatron. Now you see here, this one is a very versatile background. It has a background that is that of a diamond. We can put the crystal so that you understand more, you can appreciate more the diamond shape. So this is one in the upper tip, and then this one is the lower tip, and then you can put it here and there. Okay, so that's a diamond shape. Okay, yeah, so this is a diamond shape. Maybe we can put it more clearer here. Yeah, I think it's better to put it here. So here, if we look at the Metatron pattern, you can make a diamond out of it. So you only use 4 crystals and you place it in the center. You can even opt to have a triangle. Put this one here and this one here, and then you already have a triangle. Now you can even put 6, no? Well, I only have 5 here. Just imagine that this one is also a carnelian. So you can put 6 carnelian in it. Or you can even put an option, like for example, you put this one and then you try to connect them with this double tip so that they can enhance the effect of these two. You can put them there to connect the carnelians and put them there. So 3 carnelians, 3 clear quartz, and 1 clear quartz. Okay, to make it clearer so that you can see it more fully, we'll try to put it here in the center. You put it there, you put the 3 carnelians, and then you try to connect the 3 carnelians by the... So somehow, these 3 carnelians, the effect is somehow enhanced. Okay, so that's another pattern that you can consider, or make it like that. It's easier that, yeah, okay. So here you emphasize the triangular effect. Now you can even combine, for example, two crystals that work on the lower chakras. So here we put the black obsidian in the center, so there's also a protective quality in it. So you can really be very creative in creating the different patterns. Now, important for us is to follow the pattern or the process that we underwent yesterday, wherein first we deactivate the crystal grid or the crystals that you're going to use to grid. So you erase all the previous commitments or previous work so that they will be completely free to do the function of the crystal grid. And then afterwards, you cleanse the crystals, because after they have been working, they might have absorbed certain energy, so you need to cleanse them. Then afterwards, you need to consecrate them to the task that you're going to do, and to program them, to tell them what task that they have to do. Like for example here, it's to promote energy, confidence, creativity, and vitality. And then afterwards, you activate them. So for this video, we just showed you possibilities of how to create the different patterns for the crystal grid. So today we introduced a new sacred geometry, which we call it the Metatron's tube. And this Metatron's tube has a lot of options. It can help you have a triangular pattern, a diamond pattern, even a hexagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It can even have, yeah, you can place the crystals here, or you can even make just one straight line there. Now, there are other sacred geometries which maybe you will be able to be into to discover later on in our succeeding videos, but for this time what we just introduced is a new pattern, which is the Metatron's tube. And as you can see, you have a lot of options with regards to creating different patterns for the Carnelian. Now, what we did are just very simple crystals. Now, we can even make it more complex. Like, for example, we have additional 5 Carnelians here. Additional 4 Carnelians. Okay. So, for example, you can even make this kind of pattern. You put the Carnelian in the center, then you put 4 double tip crystals, no, clear quartz, and then you put the supporting stones. So when you look at it, you already have 2 layers of supporting stones. The first layer is that of the clear quartz, which enhances the power of this Carnelian, and then 4 other Carnelians are placed there to enhance further the power of this Carnelian. You can put other crystals with a different characteristics. So what happens is the effect of this one is combined with the effect of the new set of crystals. Now, if you want to further enhance it, you can make it even 3 layers. You add further clear quartz into it, and it will magnify not only the effect of this one, but even the effect of the 4 added crystals. Now, if you like, if you want to add some more things, you can put in between the tiger's eye, the black obsidian, and even the red jasper. Now, if you would like to put something that is related to loving, you can even add the rose quartz. Or if you would add something that would help you to be enlightened, you can add also the amethyst. So there are many things that you can have options to. It's like cooking also. You try to mix the different kinds of ingredients depending on your intention. Okay, so as I've said, if we try to create a crystal grid, you can use it as long as you need it. At the same time, you can even at least if you would like to maintain it for a long time, they say that one thing that you can do is to try to clean your grid at least, or clear it at least once a month, or depending also on your need. If you feel that the grid is already becoming, the function is already going low, then maybe there's a need for you to cleanse it. Another option you can consider is, since we still have some crystal grids here, some crystals here, you can even add it that way. Okay. So these are possible options. Now, one of them is I think this is the one. It's a rose quartz. So all we need are only the clear quartz. So anyway, just consider it like a clear quartz. So that's it for today. I hope that somehow this has helped you to be, or inspired you to be more creative in creating your crystal grid. I hope to see you again next time, and thank you for the likes and the comments you've given to the channel. Until our next video, may God continue to bless your ways.